I've been carving 27 years, and the first year I carved, I did a fair. I did a fair and a woodsman show, and I've been on the road ever since. Faster, you know, make them faster, make it more exciting, zing the scrap wood out. Now that I've got a stage and a microphone of my own, I could talk on it all I want to. And now I'm trying to do what takes a normal carver 2 hours to do. I want to do it in half an hour. I want bigger saws, faster saws, better techniques. I want the crowd to cheer. I love this. I don't know. Once again, it's an ego thing. You know, my ego has to be constantly fed at all times.
Carver starve is a way of life. The competitions are a whole nother story, brother. I don't believe in planning anything. I'd rather fly off the cuff, man. It is. I don't even look at a map until I start to get in close to the state I was headed for. You know what I mean? It's like Georgia's south from here, right? That's not real brilliant. That's a north and south road. Let's figure this out. Yeah, turn right. The zone. They call it Carver's zone. You fall into a trance, and it's just, nothing exists. And everything is there. And you're living in a daydream consciously while you're awake.
My mom takes the kids, and we do our shows, and we're gone for, 4 or 5 days. It's just a blast. It's her and I time, something we enjoy together. There's not many women that we're going to pick up a chainsaw.
I don't know. I just love it. I love seeing what I can complete, because as a mom, I go home and it's like the same thing over and over. I love my kids to death and I want to put my most effort into it, but it's so hard because I don't see what I'm putting into them until they get older and develop older. But for something like this, I can grab that log and bam, by the end of the day, I know what I've pulled out of that and created, and I have something there for me to look at, visually see, what I've created.
I don't go to hotels and stuff. I pack a tent, and no matter what the weather, I sleep outside. I've had some good experiences, some bad ones, some where my tent floated away around me.
Carved a 3-foot midget with a 36-inch penis. It was pretty ridiculous. My mother didn't really like that one. I carve a lot of naked women, things you can carve without having a picture or not having to think about it.
When it comes right down to it, it's all about instant gratification. You can do a big piece in a short amount of time. I mean, ADHD's alive and well in this gang. We are the Viking bikers of the art world. And it kind of, I'm borrowing the phrase, but it's kind of true, because it's we have gasoline-powered equipment, none of us are slaves to fashion. And, we all have Stetsons. We kind of, most of us fit the part.